Goedenavond. Ik ben Miri. Things Paranormal. Het wachten is op Shane. Die is wat vertraagd. Dus gauw alles en iedereen binnenkomt. Dan voeg ik ze toe. We hebben in ieder geval een moderator. En dat is Yvette. Die zal de chat helemaal in de gaten houden. Hallo. Ik ga iedereen uitnodigen. Even kijken. Hoe ga ik dat doen? Oh ja, delen. En dat doe ik via hier. Even kijken. Ravens. En daar hebben we Shane.
Ja.
Hi, ik ga kijken of ik Michel kan toevoegen. Hè?
Ja.
Want, even kijken.
Ah, daar zijn we.
Hi, ik had je al uitgenodigd, maar ik zie... Oh, hier. Ik heb een uitnodiging gestuurd. Zoals tijd, zoals tijd.
Yes.
Ik moet heel even het beeld draaien. Dan stappen we over op het Engels.
Good.
Good morning. Michelle, you have to activate the camera.
Am I on?
You're on.
Your sound
just
is.
Sound.
Okay, I'm looking. Hold on. I'm confused. Hold on here. Okay, so, okay.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, she is. Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello. We're so honored to have you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Sleep well?
Huh?
Did you sleep well?
Oh, yeah, I crashed hard. Did you guys sleep good?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yes. We were looking forward to this, so we managed to get a few questions. And before we start, I like to tell the people in the chat, you can put your questions in it, but I think the 22 or 23 questions we have might be enough for tonight.
23?
Yes!
I told you.
Be gentle with me, please.
No.
We're probably going to have a sequel.
I'm not an expert, but I am experienced. That is it.
Yes.
Perfect answer.
So I will do whatever I can to answer your questions.
It's all...
How long is this podcast?
It's all about your experience. It's just your experience only.
I'm here for you guys always, so let it roll.
Okay, so the next time, if there are many questions in the chat, we do a Q&A, and the chat can ask the questions, and not we.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's the deal. Let's start.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yes. What got you into the paranormal, and what age were you?
I've been dealing with the paranormal all my life. I can't even remember. I was young. I didn't start experiencing paranormal until I got a little older. Realizing what it was paranormal. You know, it's in my family, it's in my bloodline. Everyone in my family have blessings. I really don't call it gifts. I call it blessings. From healing to seers to communicators and all that. Me, I was the lucky one to get quite a bit of it. So, and when I really started to get into the metaphysical part of it, I was a teenager, late teens, like 19 and 20. I, I did some spiritual things, which people might not have liked, but I did LSD and I went into spiritual like caves and all that. And it opened my eyes. It really, really did. I wasn't on it to the point where I was freaking out. It was very spiritual. And then I started watching those ghost shows, which I don't watch really anymore because I live it. I live it. So I don't. A lot of the TV shows, in my opinion, are fake. A lot of editing. I
knew
don't
there was
like
a
it.
reason. I
You
knew there
know,
was a reason I liked you.
I mean, it's we're investigators. It takes a while, so
Yep.
and it's all and for YouTube too. And there's some TikTok peeps out there that fake their shit just to
Oh
get
yeah.
followers. And I mean, there's one thing that I just laugh at every time is when you've got a TikTok person and they're like, they've got the cat balls and they got a REM pod and they got a spirit box and they got this and that and this all in the same area. Things are going to go off. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? Spread that shit apart. And also have your camera where people can see you instead of, you letting them see the stuff.
Exactly.
Because I mean, I called someone out and they blocked me. I don't care. I mean, really, you're duping people. You're making people believe things that aren't true. It is true, but don't do it that way. All for money, all for clout, all for followers. It
Yeah.
just I do it, and I know you guys are real life as well. Is I do it because I love it, and I am so for the afterlife and whatever I can do for them, as well as people that have questions and answers about it, or people
Yep.
that need help. That is what I love. Plus, I like
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
I like to do it as go out with some friends and communicate with some spirits off and on. And I have a team, so and they're beautiful people, all of them, and very, very blessed.
Yeah, you're all
Definitely.
female in your team. Am I correct?
No, we've
No.
got no, no. I hang out with other friends, like the
Yes, of
girls from
course.
Nevada State Prison.
Yeah.
They are the docents. We're the ones that take people on tours or help make sure no one's doing anything bad or wrong or doing a Ouija boards or summoning demons and all that crap. So that's what we're there for. But we also have fun and we're very close. We're like sisters. But my team, Reap, I got to count. Hold on.
Reap, yeah.
I have 7 men.
Yeah.
Wait, 8 men. Hold on. 8. I've got Cammy, Easy, me, and 5 girls.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, but we all do it right and we all get along. And if we don't get along, it gets hashed out.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
The way it's
Perfect.
supposed to be.
and it's a nationwide team too. Mine is West Coast, but
Yeah.
we have Southwest, Northwest, East Coast people. But the one that I run is the West Coast branch.
Nice.
Yeah, we have a California and a Nevada.
Aha. You're in the area of the fires.
Yes, we really had a bad one here. A couple days ago, they kind of got it a little bit more contained, but a lot of people lost homes,
Yeah.
animals. It was coming towards Reno. It was in Reno, but not in the heart of Reno.
Oh, thank
It was
God.
scary.
Yeah. I saw the live you made.
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
of days ago.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
Yeah,
God,
it
no.
was pretty scary, guys. And the wind, oh my gosh, the wind was so horrible, and I my heart was just so sad because that thing was just roaring. You can just watch it move.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
but I'm glad that some people's homes were saved and some animals were saved. But I'm sad that people lost, their homes and their animals. And
Yeah.
some, I mean, I don't know if there was any people that died there. I'm not sure. I didn't see the news or anything on that. So
Mm.
Mm,
Let's hope for the best.
yes.
exactly. Our prayers for
And
everyone.
California has tons, and Oregon. Oh my gosh, my friends and family in Oregon, California. I mean, it is bad this year.
Yeah.
So
I saw maps coming by with all fires. That's a
isn't it
lot of fire
sad?
thingies. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's a
And
lot of nature
and
destroyed.
yes, and then people like mine, my allergies, my eyes are like red, puffy, I'm sneezing, I'm coughing. So you're like walking into the store all full of allergies and people think you have COVID or something. And I'm like, I don't have COVID. I swear. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I hope everyone will be okay.
Me too.
Let's go back to the questions. I have one most important of the evening for me. Where did you get the nickname the Ghost Magnet?
Um,
Important of the evening for me. Where did you get the nickname the Ghost Magnet?
um, when I started investigating, I mean, I even got the name. I mean, even my friend Scott Grimwald, rest in peace. He even said, "Gosh," he goes, "I understand why you're called the Ghost Magnet because I would investigate with them," and he was just blown away. Um, with people just in general, my friends. Just people that I don't know, they're like, oh my gosh, because I don't want to toot my horn, but I'm just saying that I don't know why, but there's always activity with me around other people or by myself or whatever. It's just, everyone says that I have a light about me, that I am a beacon of light. There are a lot of people that are ghost magnets, spirit magnets, whatever.
Yep.
I think I'm a ghost magnet, a child magnet, a dog magnet, people magnet for sure. But yeah, everyone's a ghost magnet. But that name stuck with me, and I've been called that ever since for almost 15 years.
I remember.
Yeah,
Last
it's
time,
been that long.
yes, yes, yes.
Wow.
Last time we talked, and that's about 5 years ago, I
Yes.
didn't ask you. So afterwards, I thought, oh my God, Mary. You
Well,
stupid.
it got so much that people were calling me that so now I call myself that now. I have merch, I have beanies, I have shirts. When I go to Paracons, I'll sell those. They're one of a kind sort of ones, so I don't make a whole lot. I'm not like putting it out there for everybody. It's just if they come to the Paracons and come and listen to me speak about the paranormal, I sell some of those. And
Yeah. I wish I
a
could
lot
come
of
there.
people, huh?
I wish I could come there, the Paracons, because I want to buy that one.
Yeah.
I'll just hit me up. Let me know. I'll just give me some sizes and I'll send you some.
I love
Okay.
that.
So
Did
what
I tell you I love you?
I actually at Paracons I get like all the television celebrity. Some of them
Yeah.
are my friends. They're always like, "How come you only charge $25 for an autograph photo and a T-shirt?" And I don't make money off of it. Actually, I
No.
do because I want people to have it.
Yeah.
And they're like, wow. I mean, because I actually have a great job. And, the paranormal, that's why I don't want to do television. I've had guest spots on TV before. Um, uh, with Jack and Kelly, I was on Ancient Aliens, I was on Unexplained. But you know what? Those are guest spots. I'm not a big TV person because I like to do it my way, which is the right way. I don't want someone telling me, Michelle, you weren't scared enough. Go back and do that again. No.
Exactly.
Let me tell you this. You get it once and only once for me. Um, so that being said, I'm just not big on that. I make good money at my job. I have 401. I work 50 hours a week. I get paid well. So the paranormal can never pay me for what I do. So and the paranormal too, I don't even ask to get paid for some of these places that I do events at. Um, I ask for a room and board. That's it. I don't need money to be there. I'm there to teach, to show people my experiences and let them critique it or give me their opinions, and that's it. That's how I roll.
Yeah, we are much alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
Except for
our
the Paracons.
passion. Yeah. So maybe you guys should do a Paracon.
We're
There.
working on it.
Hey,
We're
I'll be a
working on it.
guest. If you can get me there, I will be a guest.
We do a GoFundMe.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Definitely.
We do our best.
Definitely.
But I'm there for you guys, so.
Oh, absolutely.
That is amazing.
Shane, do you want to go with the next part, or shall I drop into the Ancient Aliens, because she already mentioned it?
Just drop in the Ancient Aliens.
Yes.
Okay.
It was on TV not long ago here in Holland. So we are back far with Mike Ricksecker.
Mike Ricksecker, yes.
Yes, if I pronounce it. I was stunned. I was at my mom's and we were watching it and I said, oh my God, that's Mish. And my mom, I was mad, but we loved it. So you were talking about the shadow people and the shadow persons and someone who's scared you. So what's your opinion on shadow persons?
I don't think they're bad. I think they're either they're an interdimensional being. I believe that, or they are imprinted there, whatever their energy is imprinted. There could be different things. I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, I can't tell you what a shadow person is, but I feel when I come in contact with shadow people, and I've been many times, I feel deep in my soul too that they're lost souls, and they're trying to find their way, and they're just interdimensional, and you're seeing them. But that's my thought. I don't think they're evil. I mean, they can be mean or whatever because they were human once.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Exactly.
could have been a grouchy old man, a serial killer, or just anything. But it's just, if you are investigating so much and you get in tune with all these different energies, you can tell if that shadow is bad or if it's good.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
all energy.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, that's what I think they are. I don't think they're demons.
No.
I do believe that the one in Washoe Club is an interdimensional being, but he pops in and out of the different portals that is there. And he's just one mass shadow. And I believe that the reason why he's so large is because he's not good, just to let you know there. He takes energy. You have a lot of tours in that building, ghost tours, all day, all night. Then you have investigators. So it takes energy from people, and that's a lot.
Exactly.
And he grows. he pulsates. You can feel it. It is crazy.
Yeah, and you feel drained afterwards?
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, Shane will be back in a second.
Oh, that
I'm
was,
back.
you were right. 1 second. Very good.
Yeah.
It was cool, right?
I'm psychic.
Only I can do
Boom.
that. Only I can do these kind of things. It opened another app. I couldn't help it. Then I have to go away.
No problem, no problem.
Hi, Fear Dark Paranormal.
Fear Dark Paranormal.
Yeah, there was somebody who gave you a very good compliment, Nish. Let
Who?
me see if I can find it back.
Oh, I'm
where's she at?
so blind. I got this big ring light in my eyeballs. And I can't
Where did
see.
it go? Amazing. You are an amazing investigator, Diane J. Prince.
Thank you, Diane. Mwah, I love you. She's coming with me to Chicago, Illinois for the Paracon at the Haunted Roadhouse.
Oh, nice.
She's going to be my buddy, my travel buddy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're
I love
gonna
her.
have a lot
We're
of fun
good
again.
person.
Yes. I know Nick Muley, he's in the show in 2 weeks, I think. He will be there as well.
Where's that?
Also, where are you going? To the Paracon?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, we let him say hi to you. Where did we go? Now I'm all over.
You're lost.
Yes,
Well-
we're all over the place.
Well, I think you were on question 2.
No, you
think it was
so
3 or-
much. You go in and out of our question line. You talked about
too
the
bad.
Russia Club. We drop another location in, if it's okay with you, Shane.
Yeah, that's fine with
guys
me.
do what you need to do. I'm right here.
Yeah, the Clown Hotel. You've been there.
Yes.
Yes. Is that the big clown alive?
No, it's not. I think it does have, this is my opinion, and I'm going to be completely honest out there because I don't sugarcoat shit and I don't fake anything and I don't have anything to prove. Okay. So the Clown Hotel, the only reason why it's haunted is because it's next door to a very active cemetery. And in reality, the cemetery is more haunted than the Clown Hotel. I've slept there. I didn't get nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think what it is it's a fear factor for people that are afraid of clowns. And so when they put that fear out, the spirits, the not so nice spirits, they feed on that. And then they'll come and say, woo, that sort of thing. So that's
Exactly.
what the Clown Hotel is to me. It's just a place where people are afraid of clowns. They have that phobia, and their fear attracts it. But it's a fun little hotel. It's cool. It's cute. There's some people that I can tell would be really scared to wake up and see this painting of this nasty clown with teeth looking right at them in the mornings or at night. But other than that, I didn't feel anything much except for what was in the cemetery.
Yes.
I thought so already.
Yeah. It's cool. In all honesty, anywhere you go, you can get paranormal activity.
Exactly.
Spirits come and go
Definitely.
as they will. And, I could go outside and get spirit communication.
Definitely.
I can be at a gas station. Oh, I'll go in the bathroom. Oh, wait, no, I don't mean that. Just kidding. But, you can get spirit communication anywhere.
Yeah,
True.
They're everywhere.
absolutely.
Agreed.
But they all are also, there are some that congregate in certain areas, a lot of them.
Yeah, they do. But do you think that had anything to do with the amount of people that show up at that place? A particular
At the
place?
Ghost Hotel? Motel?
For instance?
Yes. I think it's because, if I was a spirit or a ghost or whatever, and those are two different types, just to say. And I'm going to tell you, this is my feeling on spirits or ghosts. I say spirits are like family or guardians that will help you. They come to help you. Ghosts, in my opinion, are earthbound beings. Earthbound that did not go to the light, whether or not they think that they were bad. And when they see a light, they don't know if they go to that light, whether or not they're going to go to heaven or hell. So they stay earthbound. And some are very lost. But spirits.
That's a very nice theory.
Yeah, spirits are people like loved ones and good things, angels, all that. That's what I feel spirit is. And then, of course, you got your ghosts, which are earthbound lost souls. So, but yeah. Where'd I go?
I love the explanation.
No, it's actually a very, very nice theory.
Yes.
I mean, I never looked at it that way, but it makes sense.
There's two, you know if a guardian is with you or something good is with you. When you feel something is very good, it has to be spirit. It just has to be. And when you're not feeling so good, it's either something lost or, earthbound. But there are earthbound people that are good. They're just afraid. They're afraid. And that's what lost souls, I think, are. They're afraid to go to the light because they did something bad and they don't know. They're afraid. They know this right here. They don't know this or this. You know what I mean?
Yep. Makes total sense. Makes total sense.
Absolutely.
Hi, Samantha.
About my wife's online.
Yes.
Well, I asked you a question about your abilities, the bloodline you have, and I actually thought you were a practitioner, but you're not.
I do dabble a little, but I never do it for bad. If someone did me dirty or someone does me wrong, I'm not going to put something on them. And I could, believe me. I mean, my older sister's a high priestess. My mom's an old crone. And, I'm just a hereditary, solitary person. And, but I could do damage, but I don't choose that. I let karma take control of that. Eventually, it may take a long time or a while, but it'll happen. So that's my thing. That's how I roll. I do things. I mean, for the good more than I'm a good witch, not a bad witch.
We knew that. We knew that. What you talked about your great grandfather? Can you tell something about your great grandfather?
He was born in Amsterdam, which is cool.
It's near me.
And from what I hear from my mother, he was a very, very busy guy. I mean, he had patents. He made patents for certain items. I'll tell you about that first, and then we'll go into the spiritualist part of it. He actually sold G&E 2 patents. The first patent was the electric blanket.
Nice.
No way.
And here I am, broke ass poor.
You did something wrong halfway there.
Yeah, it is what it is. And then he also, you can look this up. His name is John Henry Decker or Heinrich. John Heinrich Decker, but they call him Henry, John Henry Decker. If you look up John Heinrich Decker, you'll see his patents online.
Nice.
He also, get ready, ladies, and some men.
Okay.
He invented the therapeutic device. He was also a doctor, okay, which he sold to G&E as a therapeutic device, which is a vibrator. So my great-grandfather invented the vibrator. Thank you, you're welcome. Woo! Yeah. But he also sold that. But you can see the patent there as well online. Okay, enough of that. The spiritual part of it. Yeah, vibrator could be spiritual, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay. So anyways,
Well,
sorry, I'm trying to adjust here. He also is an author. He also did the illustrations of the first in U.S. states or whatever, the Egyptian tarot. He was an illustrator for tarot cards. He also became the Brotherhood of Light. He joined the Brotherhood of Light. He wrote many books. He's an author. And the Brotherhood of Lights was like a group of men that were like, spiritualists. So if you look up Brotherhood of Light, you'll see he also wrote a book about it. So, but that's that.
very nice.
And it's just all through my family. We've had metaphysical and psychic and all that stuff through my bloodline. So
Very
that's
cool.
it.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Absolutely interesting.
Yeah. No, seriously.
No, I mean, it's so cool because, I mean, I know so much about my families. On my mom's side and my father's side, I was lucky and blessed enough to be able to get the info from my father and my mother. Which is really cool.
Sam asks a very interesting question. Because of the bloodlines, does that make you more open to the paranormal?
I was drawn to it, and I think it does. I mean, I've been blessed with a lot of blessings. I'm a seer, I'm a feeler, I'm a hearer. I can channel all that stuff. So it's just comes naturally to me. It's naturally given to me. So that's it.
Then I think that the answer would be yes, because it wasn't given to me, for instance. I
Yes.
grown into it, but it took me a while to find out I had that blessing. But I only have the blessing of feeling and sometimes seeing a little, but it's from the corner of the eye, so the peripheral sight.
Yeah, your peripheral.
Yeah.
Do you ever? Well, this is one thing that's really cool. Something that I gained is I also get moving pictures. If I'm in a haunted location, it's like a real movie, like and it's showing me things, and I see what goes on there, and I feel what goes on there from the seeing. So it's like everything all at once. And I don't put it all out there because me, I'm just me. But because I don't have to, I don't need to, but well, I am right now, I guess, huh? Shit. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what it is. I think Mary, just looking at her, I think she's a seer and a
She
feeler.
definitely is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
my wife
used
is
to
my wife
say,
is one as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
I used to say I'm cursed, Samantha blessed, but now I can manage it.
Yes.
Not all
That's
the time, not all
it's
the time.
good though that you can. Most people can't.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're like, what the hell is going on in there? Am I like schizophrenic? And you're not nuts. It's just that's what it is. It is what it is. And like now, us back in the day, we would be dead. We'd be pressed. We'd be burned. We'd be killed for the stuff that we do.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I told my ex that one time. If they knew what I did, they would burn me on the stake.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
But I'm glad that
Years
it's
ago.
gotten to the point where it's okay now. I mean, it's okay to a lot of people, not necessarily to some people who think it's evil and devil worshiping and all that. Like devil worshiping. See right there, right here.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
right here. Oh my God, that's devil worshiping.
Yeah.
It's
It's only
not.
the wrong side up.
Yes.
Sam asked you the question
Okay.
about the seeing part when you see images. Are you trying to prove the images for yourself, not other people, but just for you, by
No,
doing
you know what?
experiments?
It's not even by experiment. It just pops up in my head. I'm
No, no,
not I'm
no.
not
Just
asking to anything to show me or I'm experiencing it. It just comes to me.
okay. So you
Yeah.
leave it with you. You won't ask to see if you're not schizophrenic. But
Yeah.
all right.
I shut up.
You forgot your own meeting, did you?
Oh God.
Sorry, it popped up.
It's okay.
You're making a mess of
I
it.
forgot mine yesterday. They were very mad.
Oh no.
Where are we at this moment? Let me see. Um, yeah, let's get you into the. You being attached by a serial killer.
Oh, do you have the video?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
but I can't show
posted
it.
I can't show it either. Because I'm on my phone.
Can we do that? No, we can't.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
have
don't.
to watch YouTube. I will put it in between somewhere.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
the
mind.
small part.
I give you permission to share the full one on YouTube. It's fine.
Okay, I make sure they don't copy it.
Yeah, I don't.
You can put
Yeah,
that on there.
that's a very serious thing. No, maybe clips. Let's just use clips. That
I'll
thing
make
right
clips.
there, what happened to me was absolutely insane. It was mind blowing that I never thought, yes, I can channel and I can channel him at the prison. When I'm doing an Estes method, he'll come through and people will say my face will change. I don't hear anybody, but you know what? When I'm doing the Estes method, I don't hear the I hear what's throwing at me and I hear his voice and I speak what he says, but I don't remember any of it. And it's
No.
really not, it's channeling.
It is.
So, I mean, it's just very bizarre, this situation. I was in the death chamber area at the Nevada State Prison. And my friend, who is the coordinator, paranormal coordinator of the Nevada State Prison, Susan Bernard, said, Mish, I can't open this. It's too hard, the door. It's like an old submarine door. And I said, oh God, because I'm so empathic and so sensitive. I'm afraid that if I open it, what has been sealed in there will come out. So I literally, that was the most, I think the worst I've ever felt, the most frightened I've ever felt. And when I walked up to the door, this door is hard to turn. I mean, she couldn't turn it. So she asked me because I'm stronger, I guess. And I walked over and my friend started to film me in slow-mo. I had no idea. But when I walked over, and when you watch the video, I stuck my finger in the handle and I went like that. And it spun.
Yeah.
And then I opened it and I turned around. And a lot of people who know me, I'm very sensitive, happy, funny, smiley, go lucky gal. Well, this was not me. When I turned around, my face morphed. I had the guy jumped me. And I had his jowls, his bulbous nose, and when I turned around, you can see on my eye, there a black thing goes across, which when you look at his picture, he has these long eyebrows. So I turned around and I looked at her like I wanted to kill her. And that is not my demeanor in any way. And
No.
as I stepped in there and walked in, I was standing by the bed and my friend took photos. My friend Christopher took the photos. Tammy did the video. My face was like I was old, like I was like 80, 90 years old, and my eyeballs were sunken in, and you couldn't even see my eyes. But I came out of it. And the scary thing about it is that he kept jumping everyone after me. And so I'm like, what is going on here? You know, why is everyone being affected? But I didn't see that video until after the fact while I was helping someone. They're like, holy shit, miss, look at this. And I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, I cuss a lot.
It's fine. We're used to a lot of things.
Okay, so so what happened is I walked into the office and my friend Susan was crying, and I was tired. I was spent. I was like getting really weak, just lethargic and just tired. And she was crying and she looked up at me and she goes, Mish, I need you. And I'm like, oh fuck, okay, here we go. I said, okay, let's go. Because she wasn't herself either. So I brought her out to the yard, out where the earth is, you know, the ground, all that. And I held her. And there's another gift that I have is that I can pull energy from people, whether it be good, bad, whatever, very bad. It's something that I have. It's very dangerous, but I do it because I care and I want nobody to be attached like that. So I walk up, I tell them to close their eyes, feel the ground, feel the earth, and then I hug them and I pull what is out of them. And I can feel it actually pushing into my chest as I am gripping them tightly, and it exits out my back. And oh, I got chills. So this is something that I can do, and I've done it for many people, a lot of people, basically. And then I grounded her and I pulled light. She pulled light from the ground and put it around her as, you know, her protection. So after that was done, I was like, oh, fuck, you know. So I walked into, well, first it wasn't her, it was Tammy. So I did the same thing to Tammy. Then I did it to Susan. And then the third person I did it to, I don't know if you watch Paranormal Files with Colin and Connor, and they were like blown away when they saw what happened to me because they were there that night. They were there filming, and I showed them on their show. They put it on their show, the proof, the video.
I saw that episode, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, holy shit, Mish, that's not you. That doesn't even look like you. So I told him to be careful, you know, up there when they go up. And then you see his session. He does in there. He changes. His face drops. His chin drops. He's not Colin. And but that's the after fact. I watched the show. But after they were done, they came down. And they were in the viewing room in the prison. And I walked by and I see Colin kind of slumped down. And he looks up at me. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, fuck, here we go again. Like that. And he looks at me and he goes, Mish, I need you. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is going on? So
exactly.
I'm like, okay, let's go, buddy. And I took him out to the yard and I helped him. And he, after he came out, he looked at me and he goes, I have never in my life, and it's not filmed. We didn't film it. He goes, I have never felt anything so spiritual in my life. You are amazing, like that. And I said, you're welcome. And he said when I was starting to put the ball of light at his feet to have him see it, he said he saw a dark entity, which looked like Nosferatu. That's what he saw. And we've had incidences where people thought they saw someone that looked like Nosferatu in the prison. So other than that, that's what happened that night, and it will forever stick to me, forever and ever. So, and I wasn't the only one. There was a whole bunch of people that witnessed it. So,
Yeah. So you didn't have to get rid of him whatsoever?
No, I can't. That's his hell. That's where he stays. He will not
Oh,
go
okay.
anywhere. He can't go anywhere. Mr. Edward Carroll Cole did some really bad things. He strangled a lot of women,
Yeah.
serial killer. He also, I guess when they did the lethal injection, he had these type of pills for pain that he had or something prior to that. And what it did is he died a very awful, awful death from the injection. He didn't die like this. It was like the medicines he was on interacted together, and it hurt him from the inside out, and he died there like that, excruciating, which in my opinion he deserved for doing what he did. But I feel, I feel bad for a lot of the inmates there. A lot of them are there and they were prosecuted and lived there and died there, not necessarily through death penalty or anything. Some died there, they were put in there for wrongdoing. They didn't do anything. They were so there is a lot of sadness there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
One question pops up during this story. When you were influenced by him, did you get any pictures of what he has done or feelings of his previous life?
um you know I do. I see him, what has happened during his life. I have heard stories, so that right there, actually, when I'm hearing these stories about him, I can see, and it was quite sad. He was abused. He was dressed up like a little girl, called a little girl. His mother was very promiscuous. She would go out, take her son to hit up on guys, have sex with them. His father would call him a little girl. They would dress. It was just a very, very chaotic, horrible life for him growing up. So other than that,
Yeah.
and
It's
it's
very
sad.
sad.
Very.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know what? You think about this too. You get a lot of these people that are killers and young adults that do it to others is because they've been, in my opinion, and I've seen it and I've read about it, they've always been abused, mentally, physically abused.
Yeah.
They just don't wake up and say, let me kill 25 people today. No, there are things that happen to make them do that.
Yeah.
With some exception from sociopaths and that kind
Yeah.
of persons, but a normal being, no.
Yeah.
You don't go around kill someone. And everyone has a kill switch. I
Oh
know.
yeah. I have a kill switch, but that kill switch is like physical, not really killing somebody. My mind says, boom, okay, come on, let's go. That sort of thing. But
Exactly.
I would never kill a human being. I might
No,
hurt
me
someone
neither.
really, really bad, but not kill them.
Stop in time. Stop in time. I just saw a question. It's from my wife, but it's a very good one. So I want to
Okay.
read it to you. Do you believe that prisoners stay in there for the time they were given, as in the time they were given 120 years, and they died at 50, so they have to sit at least 70 more years to be in the jail cell in death? Do you
Yes.
believe that, or do you
Yes.
believe they just stuck forever?
I think that if they were sentenced, I think just like what I said is that they're afraid because of what they've done. They're afraid to move on. But I believe, let me look at that. They're given 120 years and died within 50. They will stay there for the other 70 years. I don't think that. No. I think when they die, they have a choice whether or not to stay or go.
Yeah, and they choose to stay because they're afraid.
Unfortunately, for what they've done, they probably aren't going to go to the good place that they need to go to. So it's
Yeah.
either stay there or go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good question.
Yeah,
I
she has
thought
good
so too.
questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Did
She
you
helps us out a
investigate?
lot. I
Yeah. Did you investigate other prisons?
Good.
think she didn't hear it.
No, I don't think she heard it. Did you investigate other prisons?
What?
Did you investigate other prisons or just Nevada?
Just Nevada. I haven't gone. I've been in prisons. I was at Mound House. The thing is it's different, I think. And I think the older the place is, the different energy you'll have. There's some, like, I guess, like, there's quite a few here in the States that I think it's all going to be the same, really, honestly, because of the energies that are there. But I went into Mound House. I didn't feel really threatened there. Um, I hear and see some of the prisons I can see online and stuff. They're very in disarray and not well kept. And that right there would probably, if I walked in there, I'd be pretty sad. Nevada State Prison looks like it's still in use.
Yeah.
It's
It,
clean. It's there's some things, it's been closed since 2012. So the prison just when we do investigations there or docents, ghost walks, all money made does not go into anybody's pocket. It goes straight to the Preservation Society to keep the prison up to standard. It is historical. I think it was like 18, God, I hope I'm right, 67 or something like that, or 76. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But it's been there for a very long time. And it once was a hotel made into the prison. Added on, of course.
wow.
It was Warm Springs Hotel in the late 1800s. And they turned it
Wow.
into a prison, yeah. So the disarray, it makes me sad. Sometimes I really don't want to go to those prisons, even though people are like, "Oh my God, it's haunted," and da 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 da. I just the disarray. Our money that is made there goes straight to our prison, the NSP, and I mean they just paid $4 million for new roof for that
Wow.
place. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
don't see that here.
No.
Yeah, no, it's all,
No.
that's my main thing too. And I go to Paracons, if someone asks, that's why I'm going to Roadhouse. They're not paying me. I'm doing it because all that money is going towards that old building, that old historic building. And that's
Yeah.
what I like. Yeah. I'm not
That's
doing
very
it for
cool.
money. I'm not doing it, to make people happy. I'm doing it because it's going to fix a building that needs fixing and upkept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a question about another building as well. I don't know if you've been there, but you've probably, well, most likely heard of it because it's one of my favorite one. It's Penhurst. Have you ever been
Penhurst, I
there?
have not been to Penhurst.
Do you want to go there once?
Oh, yes. I would
Because
like
it's
to.
very it's for what I see, there's a lot of building that's closed already. So I don't know if it's still the same experience as it was when it was still completely in one piece. But
Yeah, I want to go, but it's not like I have to,
no,
like, I mean, if I'm there or if I get invited to a Paracon or whatever, I'll go that way. But I just don't feel that I need to pay a whole bunch of money to go there to see it.
no, no, because it's a long road from you, right?
Yeah.
Cheese string.
Sorry, I have to eat my snack. It's time.
Snacky time.
Snacky time.
No. That was a question for me.
Sausage too.
Is there some? Have a nice dinner. Is there some future locations where you're going in the near future?
You know, I've been to Waverly. I think what I would like to do is I'd like to visit Florida. and go to some places there. I also would like to go to Plymouth, Mass, because my father's side is buried there. The family plots. I have the Spooners and the Lebarons. And when you go to Plymouth, Mass, they have their own plots, the Spooners and the Lebarons.
Wow.
And they're right next to each other, and they're huge. And then in Plymouth, they have a LeBaron Street, a Spooner Street. They have the LeBaron house and the Spooner house across the street. So now I know why I'm here, because someone snuck over and said, hello, that thing. So
Has to be.
yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah, I've been to Salem, which I love. The cemetery was incredible there. I got some really good things there. I want to go to Brushy Mountain, that place. Brushy Mountain Penitentiary. I hear it's scary. And there's only two really ones I want, is that one and St. Albans. Oh, wait, and Hinsdale House. Those three are on my bucket list. Yep.
Yeah, those are perfect places to go to.
Yeah. I hear Brushy Mountain is really scary.
I've heard about that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the place that makes me run away.
Yeah. Me too.
Just for a little bit of thrill of it. It's not because of I want to be scared or I'm searching for the scare. No, I am searching for the paranormal. I want to know what's in the afterlife. I want to know where do we end up after this. So
yeah,
I am investigating.
We may never find out. We've been doing this for a very, 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 very long time.
Exactly.
But we're getting there.
We do know that there's still souls.
Yeah. Yeah. We do know that there are living souls lost. All that here. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're there. It's just, it's really hard because every time I ask, what's it like where you're at? They go, same. Every time.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm like, is there no heaven? Are you here? Or, there's so many questions. No, and I've asked, is there a God? Yes. But I'm hoping that wherever we go, it's beautiful, tranquil, empowering and strengthening and spiritual and loving and kind. I hope, but we don't know.
No, we never know.
But I'm coming back. I will be back. And when I will tell people. Hopefully, those people are probably the same like us, trying to give us info.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
There's no way we can get to that. There's no way we can go any further.
No.
First portal is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will shout at it.
You would?
Yes.
Oh.
I love it. I love it.
What questions do we have?
Did you visit Vulture City?
Oh, wait. Deadhead. 69 Deadhead. That's my Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. I love you. Okay. Hey, everybody who's on here, give us some likes. Tap that button. Tappity, tappity, tap, tap. Please. Okay.
Absolutely. Vulture City. Did you visit?
Uh-huh.
What was your opinion of it?
Very hot.
Yes.
Sweaty.
Yes.
We did have some good stuff. We were in the brothel part. Yeah, there's some things there. Okay, I can tell you that much. But we were in the brothel, and my co-founder of REAP was there, and he walked outside, and he goes, if you don't want me here, shut that door. And the door just boom slammed in his face.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was crazy because that door wasn't going like that at all. But we were having a lot of interaction, a lot of equipment play. we were over by one of the buildings, the assay house, where they assay the gold and all that other stuff. I was just standing there, and I'm talking to someone, and I saw half-bodied apparition, not from here up, but the legs and the shoes, and it was like spectral looking, but hazy. But I could see the legs moving to just walking on by. I was like, what the fuck? No one was filming. And that's also a good thing about our wonderful paranormal investigating, is sometimes the Holy Grail comes in front of us and nobody's recording, and we're still just asking questions. Da, 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 da. I mean, it always happens that. And then when we do capture something, it's like, oh, that's fake. That's a lens flare. So, you know, it's so funny. We're like, do you got a recorder? Did you get that? Do you have a camera? No. Great.
Yes.
I know that.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
That's the hard part of being an investigator. Not again.
Well, see, my friend, she says, I was there and witnessed it. It was truly amazing. And yes, she was there and saw that door shut in our friend's face.
Yeah,
that's amazing. That's cool.
Really, really cool.
Well, it was a very clear answer.
Yes, thank you. Next! Are we on what? Question 3 now? We got 20 more to go?
Well, we're almost through.
Oh, good.
What I see.
Do this.
We're going good.
Yeah.
I have to check. I got two papers.
I just one screen. Yes, I found one. You didn't ask.
Oh, good.
Do you think
I didn't.
There's a difference in energies per country or paranormal wise?
What was that? Sorry.
Is there a difference in energies per country paranormal wise?
You know, yes. I believe that the UK is way older. There's different energies. I want to go because I want to feel that energy. They're like even the East Coast to the West Coast. I think the older the place is, the more energy's different. And I think it's different energy too. It's older energy. But I think the East Coast too, when I'm in the East Coast, it's a total different vibe, a total different energy. So yes, I believe that the older the country or whatever, it's different.
Yeah, but you have the Incas. Before that, there were people living there. So it's old as well, the USA.
Yeah, you got that. But that's it's not as old as you guys, though.
I'm not old.
No, not you. Not you in particular. I'm talking about the country.
She's a mummy.
Yeah, mummy. I mean, I think that it's just with the different cultures and the different aging and just whatever, I believe it's all different. Because I have run into different energies that I've never felt before. And then, you know, and I think it's because it's something older. I would love to go to like Africa, Egypt. I would love to go to all these different places because it's also spiritual energy, different spiritualities and old countries. A lot of things happened.
Yeah.
I do feel that there is different energies in different countries.
And then there's a question that we ask, well, I think we almost, to every interview we had in Paranormal Investigated Wise now, but do you believe that when you're dead, do you believe that we can speak every language? So like if I go to Italy, I speak English.
No, I think that you speak what you speak. I don't think you can speak. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm
I mean,
asking for your
I don't know
opinion.
if I'm gonna go, die and then talk to someone that's Filipino. I wouldn't be able to. I don't know if I can talk, Filipino or whatever. I don't think so. That's just me.
But if
Yeah, that's cool.
you switch it, um, here over here we ask questions. Oh, now I have the puzzle. Oh my God.
There we go.
What are we getting? Some mean people?
No.
No, no. If you go live for at least an hour, you have to move a puzzle piece to the middle of the puzzle piece where you have to put it. And if you don't put
Oh,
it in time, the live will quit.
oh, you can download your live, right? And put it on
Yes,
your
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
YouTube.
yeah,
download
yeah,
it and I will send it to you.
That's awesome. And
Yes,
I will share it.
but my question was here in the Netherlands, most of the time we do ask the questions in Dutch, but we get replies in Spanish, German, um, English.
I'm
So,
thinking maybe spirits, because their energy, they're astral projecting to different countries and everything. I mean, I've had Spanish come through. I've had Chinese. Um, like I was in a tunnel in Eureka, Nevada, and they had the Chinese people working down there in the train tunnels, and Chinese came through. They were speaking to us in Chinese, and what we did is and this is really cool. We did there's an application where you can get translation. So if you're hearing Chinese, you can hold up that translation to the sound that you're getting, and you will get it in English or in Dutch or whatever. It's a Google Translate, or there's other translation ones, and they were talking to us like, "Hi, I'm a female, tracks." They were saying all these words in Chinese, but we were able to understand what they were speaking. So I think it's just the where who it is. I mean, they were there at that time, and that's why you're hearing that.
That's
But I have
a
had
good point. Yeah.
yeah,
and you can also do it. I know there's like ITC applications where they do phone apps where they do backwards communication, where everything's backwards. Well, you can also ask the questions, have someone video it so that you can speak forward, and then you have a reverse speech. It's an application where you can push record and play it all back and hear it, and then they're communicating backwards. But if you do a reverse speech, they're communicating in English or whatever forward.
That's cool.
It's
That
it's
is very cool.
interesting. Yeah, you should try that. Try that. If you hear someone
Send,
going, you go do your reverse speech.
you have to send me the link to that because I'm gonna
Okay,
test that, of
I'll
course.
give you guys that
yeah.
information. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Debbie
Uh,
Benjamin says
yeah.
hi.
Tammy
Didn't hear
Benjamin
it.
says hi.
Hi, Tammy. I love you. She's my sister.
And you look incredible, she says.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
I
Yes.
have like itchy eyes from
Don't
the smoke.
scratch. Don't scratch.
I'm not. I was like, no, I can't. I look like a raccoon. That's why you see me doing this.
Just up in my head. You do the Estes method.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever done the Gansfield method?
I can't do it because I have growing up. I grew out of them, but I had grand mal seizures when I was younger. And with the flashing lights, I can't do it. I'm very afraid because I don't want to re-trigger them, So I don't do that. I don't do it.
Understandable.
Use white noise to communicate. So without the flashes or just the Estes method.
I can do white noise in my ears, really loud white noise, and then that's how I channel, and things come through. You know, even with the SB7, sometimes it'll kick up words and things. You can hear it, and you can filter it, that significant word, and then you'll say it.
Yeah.
There'll be a whole bunch of words, but then you'll pick that one word, and and a lot of people say that I'm pretty spot on when they're asking me questions, because sometimes I don't even use what's pointing out, coming through my ears. With the white noise too. I even did it with a couple friends of mine. This is really cool too. We put meditation music in our headphones. And I said, I want you guys to focus, to breathe. You're going to kind of go in a little bit of a meditated state. And if you see anything that comes in your head, say it, whether it be a picture of something, a word, anything. And it was so bizarre because we all did it, and we all talked about, see, she goes, Mish is incredible with the Estes method. Anyways, you have them doing this, and it was so bizarre because it was like each person had a different segment, and it all added up to, it could be a true crime thing, because we were all talking about a female, and then like the 70s. We also talked about a railroad track. We also talked about her wearing a dress with flowers. We talked about this man was on top of her, strangling her, raping her, left her. And so when everyone was saying that, after we all got done, we're thinking, oh my God. And it's in California in the mountains, but we don't know exactly where. So some woman, and it was like in the 60s and 70s, because we got that. So this could have been a true crime that could have been, or someone missing for a long time, that we could have found her remains, but we don't know where. But all three of us said the same stuff, and it was incredible. And there was no words in our ears except for what we were feeling and seeing. So
that is amazing.
It's just incredible. And sometimes you'll get people that'll sit there like,
yeah. Yeah, we know that.
They don't get nothing. But you got to be patient. I mean, it takes a while, but it was absolutely incredible. Incredible. They were my teammates. Yeah. We do a lot of crazy out of the box stuff. So
I love it.
Well, it works. I mean,
yes.
That's just perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions left, Shane?
Actually, I don't have any questions left. I think we're through.
I'm joking.
I thought it was too much, but no, it's perfectly fine. We're gonna do more next time.
Oh wait, someone said you are 21 now, right? You still have 2 more.
21. So we missed one.
I don't know. She goes, tell them about the fun, full conversation on hand with a death row inmate. Oh, this is insane. I'm going to tell you.
We don't have to ask questions.
Yes. You don't have to. I mean, they're out there. So this is really cool. There were 4 of us women, and we were sitting around a table in the woman's bullpen. Yes, there were women in that prison for a short time, and then they were taken out, and then it was full on. This was like one of the most dangerous prisons. This is maximum security. They took the women out, but we were in the section where the women would be held and then put in their cells. It was just one corridor. We were sitting at a table, and it was me, Hope, Tammy, and Susan. And we were kind of quiet, Tammy and I, but Susan was asking Hope questions, or Hope was asking Susan questions about Mr. Edward Carroll Cole. And it was so insane. Then we all started asking questions, but we could feel the cold air. And also too, spirit is not necessarily cold or ghost. They can be warm, they can be cold. It's energy, electricity, emits cold or hot energy.
Yep.
Just to let people know so that they know that it's not just, it could be just a breeze, but it could be spirit. So other than that, we were feeling it though around us, each like he was going around the table, and we could feel him like looking like right down. He's probably like looking down at us, like listening. But then while he was walking and we played back the video or EVPs, you could hear him go, yeah, yep. And there was one, I don't remember it all, but there was one sentence that I heard on that EVP that we all heard. He goes, I was a man once and I didn't have a Valentine. And he said that. Now, there's no men in that prison with us. It was just us 4 girls. So you can hear him agree with everything. He also said other things. It was quite amazing, but yet kind of sad. But he was telling us his story about, his feelings, which was really amazing. And that was true electronic voice phenomenon. And of course, nice. Him being there. Yeah. Oh, he said, I'm not a girl. Oh, yeah. He goes, I'm not a girl. I'm a man. And remember when I was telling you that he was dressed in dresses and was because his name was Carol.
Yeah.
So that's right. That's right, Tammy. Thank you. She was there too, so she knows. But it was phenomenal. It was amazing.
That is amazing. Yeah, I always had the dream to come to America once, so hopefully in the future, one day.
Well, come. Damn, what the hell? All of you guys. Maybe if we can figure something out, we'll get a nice, wonderful, maybe we can have you do the Nevada State Prison.
I would love to.
Yep.
I think I do have to. I have to start a GoFundMe because that's not going to work.
What about you, Mary?
I will be
GoFundMe.
BA Baracas. I can afford it. I have the money. I can come over. I have arrangement for my pet, but I don't fly 6 to 7 hours across the pond.
I'm scared of that too.
Only water. 6 hours till New York.
Eesh. Yeah, I'm scared too. I'm a chicken shit.
Yeah, I go everywhere, but 6 hours across the sea, no land, no way, no way.
Yeah.
I'm BA Baracus, but not scared, just sleepy. As soon as I'm on the plane, the thing starts.
Yeah, well, I use, it's legal now here. I'll take an edible, and then I'm out. Cold.
I need to be out.
I have to be, otherwise I scream bloody murder. I'm like on the plane, and if there's a lot, I'm like, oh fuck! And then people are like, yeah, I'm like, oh my god! So yeah, and then I'm clinging on to strangers, and actually it's fine because some people have held my hand. I'm getting better. I am getting better. But yeah.
I'm not that worse.
Remind me, if I ever have to fly with you, to take diapers with me, because I'm going to pee my pants.
Yeah, I'll probably be by that age. I'll be wearing those, so everything's okay.
I'll take them for you as well, then.
Thank you. I'll share. Here, have one, Mitch. Okay. Or I want to so bad. Amsterdam and the Netherlands, I really is on my bucket list. So I may be coming that way, and when I do, I'm going to let you both know.
Yes,
you
do.
Okay.
Here in the area,
definitely.
we have investigation places all around. I live in Arnhem, so the Battle of Arnhem, Operation Market Garden. 10 days of war, whole the town destroyed, and I'm living in the middle of it.
Oh.
So
yep.
It's one active area.
Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
No, I'm definitely, if I go over the pond, it'll be with you guys or some Paracon. But I definitely, on my bucket list is to be with you all and investigate together.
That would be very, very cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have also some bucket list. America.
I
Big one.
know.
Yes, and Scotland and Ireland.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
Scotland. That's where some of my other family are from. They're from Aberdeen. Aberdeen. On my mom's side.
Cool.
I want to go badly. Oh God, I want to go everywhere, but I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah, yeah.
I even want to go to Japan.
No, it's too far in a plane.
No,
Okay, I
I
won't.
have
I'll go
I
to
have
you.
someone sitting here like me. Pick me. She's sitting on the couch. Pick me.
No,
Yeah.
no, too far. I think 4.5, 5 hours is way
Yeah,
not.
I've flown like 6 or 7. That's enough for me. But the good thing is like I get off and I wait a little bit, then I get back on. And I mean, maybe that's kind of scary because I don't like going up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah,
I'm good when I'm in the air, but when we start dropping or going, I get so scared.
no, the going is
It's the fun part.
yeah, it's like a race car. I love it.
You know what? I
love it.
envision that. I close my eyes when it's bumpy now, and I'm like, I'm in a 4-wheel drive truck. I'm in a 4-wheel drive truck, like that. And I'm
It does
fine.
work.
Yeah,
It does work.
It does. Because I just pretend I'm in a car that's very bumpy and I'm on a bumpy road.
yeah.
Yeah.
Landing is not so fun, but
Don't mind those either.
Samantha
What is
is
this? How do you deal with the negative people? Okay. First off, I'll tell you, is I used to let it get to me. It used to crush me. I would be very sad. You know what? I do me. I don't give two shits about people and their negativity and their bulliness because in all reality, those bullies, the only reason why they do what they do is because they are threatened by you. So you know what? Hold your head up high and say, plain and
Exactly.
simple.
yeah,
Don't listen to them. Do your own thing. And if they want to be that way, let them be miserable because that's also another thing. Misery loves company. And what they do is if they're miserable, they will try and put that onto you. So you
Yep.
just, love yourself, love your life, do you, and fuck them. Plain and simple. And I can say that now because I've grown from it. I've been bullied a lot. And the thing is too is I've seen bullies face to face, and you know what they do? They put their head down and they keep walking
yeah,
because they don't want to face me.
No.
Yeah, I'm sweet and kind, but you get in my face, it's a war. And I will, and now I don't care. I will call people out now. I
That's
don't
a
care.
good thing.
yeah,
I've got a mission. I've got my passion. This is what I love to do. And fuck no, anyone is going to ruin it for me. I will distance and I will get rid of people. And that's what
Yeah.
you do. And it'll be so much better and you'll be so much happier.
Yeah, my dog is snoring again.
Oh, I thought that was you. Wake up, Shane!
Well, I had a discussion with my son in a tent while camping, and the dog was snoring, and he was discussing with me that I was snoring. I was like, "How am I supposed to snore? I'm talking to you." And he was like, "Oh crap, you do." Then
You
who's
can't
snoring?
snore and talk at the same time? I thought you were a
No.
multitasker.
Not that kind of one. No, no. I tried, but I have a lily, only a black one,
Aw.
so it's a snoring one.
oh,
I wanted to say, because of the bullying, Mary stopped doing her lives and her interviews, and we were like, no, we're gonna do it again, and now we're gonna do it together, so we can support each other and
Oh
be
yeah,
positive
you know
about
what?
the whole
It's
thing.
so easy. Block,
Exactly.
exactly.
fuck off, go away.
Yeah.
Shoo. You are not in my bubble. I don't want you around me. Goodbye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just block them. You know, are
We are.
you like, do you see them every day face to face? Are they in your life?
Nope.
Well, they don't matter.
And if they were, there won't be any more.
Absolutely. That's all you have to do is block them and get rid of them.
Yep.
Yep. And then you'll be happy and you
Completely
just
agree.
keep continuing to do what you do because there are so many jealous people, so much competitiveness in this field. So
There is. Yeah.
you don't if they're on your shit or saying things about you, just block them. You don't have to
Yeah,
see
and
them anymore. And they'll probably get
believe-
fake pages and they'll be like Joe Smo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Boop. Bye.
Yeah.
You just
Exactly.
block them.
And
That's
in
it.
5 months, they are copying it, everything we do.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. And you know what? Just block them and keep going. Because
exactly.
the
We
people that
will.
watch you are the ones that matter.
We will
Yeah?
definitely.
Yeah.
Keep
And we
doing
get
your
some great,
thing.
and we invited some great names, with you included. So we've got some great interviews coming up.
Do it. Keep doing it. Don't give up.
No,
One
we
thing,
won't.
if you have that so much passion in your heart, do not give up. I've seen a
No,
lot
we
of
won't.
people give up because of bullies and the drama. But all you have to do is just get rid of them out of the equation, and you'll be good to go.
Definitely.
Yeah. And now we have one rule. It's our podcast. And
Yep.
we talk about what we want and
Exactly.
keep our opinion to ourselves.
Yep.
If you have something to tell it. I don't care. I don't mangle in a discussion.
Yep. Now, if you see like hate things on your TikTok here, just block them.
Yeah.
Just go in there and go block.
We have moderators for that now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
we were prepared.
Wow, that dog is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's completely out. Wait, maybe we can see her. I have to
Is that
take you with me.
is that a cryptid? Is that Bigfoot?
Yeah, I think it is. I hope you can. Oh, she's awake now. She's awake now. Can you see her?
Aw. Hello. Hi.
She's looking at you like, what the hell am I looking at? She's awake now.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a sweet dog. She's very loud though.
Dogs are life. I love my dog.
Oh yeah.
They'll never hurt you. They're loyal. I wish people were like that, you know?
I got another pit bull. Just wait a second.
A what?
A pit bull.
A pickle?
Oh, sorry. A pit bull. Well, he is
Oh,
a
a
pickle.
pit bull.
Yeah.
Like a pickle.
I got my pit bull.
Oh my god. So cute.
I just woke him up, so I'm gonna put him back to bed.
Aww.
His face.
I love I love doggies. I just love them.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very big Chihuahua.
Yeah, I saw that. He's
Yeah.
pretty plump there.
He's now
It's a
following
cute
me.
One. It's a cute one.
Yeah, it's a sweet one. It's a
Do we
sweetheart.
have any questions left?
Does anyone have any questions?
Yes. We have one in the chat.
We do. Good.
Oh, what made you go into the paranormal? We talked about it in the beginning.
Yeah, but he wasn't in yet.
What did
Okay.
he say?
What made you go into the paranormal investigations?
What got me started is, well, I was in, like I said, I was into the metaphysical stuff, tarot cards, ESP, telekinetics. I was all like into that until the paranormal shows came on. But I'm not, like I said, I don't really watch those very much. Let's see. I did an investigation with a few people and I wanted to get on a team because I thought, I've got these blessings and I would like to share these blessings, with like-minded people. And so I joined a team. And like 3 months later, I was the lead investigator. But then I thought, I kept going and going and doing what I was doing. And I'm like, I think I need to do this on my own, and then I broke off and then I started doing it on my own. And then I was asked to lead a team that I'm very, very, that I love very much. So I wasn't going to go on a team again, but the way our team works, we collaborate with who we want. We investigate with who we want. Nobody says, well, you can't investigate with that person. You have to investigate with us only. No, that's not how we roll.
No.
We do investigations like maybe one or twice, maybe once or twice, maybe 4 or 5 times a year. We'll do bigger investigations, but we do group up sometimes here and there when we can. But we're all busy, and when we do have the time, we do get together and we do investigate. But everyone does their own thing. It's like family. It's more of a family than a team. So that's how it is. And I just love the paranormal. I know it's my calling. It's something that I was called to do, of course. And that's why I'm here. And now I got hiccups from eating that damn sausage.
I thought that was coming. I thought I heard something weird in that voice.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Shouldn't have eaten that one.
I know. It was greasy.
Next time, stick to the cheese.
I will.
Yeah.
This can we driving home a wonderful time. Yeah, they do become family.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
I don't think so. Did you ever get bitten, scratched?
It was more, I have at the prison actually. It wasn't a scratch, but it was like on my neck right here, and it looked like a burn. It was a welted red mark, and it was painful. But it wasn't a scratch. I didn't feel it until I got into the office and I was getting my stuff put away, and I was like, ow, what the hell? And I pulled it down, and it was like, you could see it look like a burn. It was like the skin was all weird looking, but then it disappeared. So it was like a hot poker kind of burn. I got scratched a little bit one time when I was in a cemetery. I felt a scratch on my boob, and I I pulled down and looked at it, and it was just a little scratch, but that was it. It's more of a warning, I think. I think they're like, hey, you're in my area and you need to leave. Yeah. But there's sometimes I don't really believe people, especially when it's constant. I got scratched. You know?
Exactly. But it's exactly with all the things that happen in one location.
Uh-huh.
Like, things are being thrown. Doors are closing. You got Class A EVPs. You have scratch marks.
Yeah,
me,
it takes a lot. I have been at the prison and I've seen I don't know what it was, but it might have been a rock. I don't know, but something was thrown, and I was with Colin and Connor. We were walking down the corridor and it got thrown, and it's just those two. There's no film producers, nobody following them. It's just them. Also, I was at the prison and we were in the dark, and I had Hope and Tammy and myself. We were walking and we heard clink, 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 clink on the bars, like someone having a stick. And of course we freaked out, and I trying to fumble to turn on my damn light, and I turned it on, but you can see all this airflow coming at us. And of course the dust, not orbs, dust, was like something big had come through the doorway because the air was being pushed. But yeah, that right there, I don't believe people who go off and come back and then say they're scratched. I will not believe that. I can see if someone's like very horrified and traumatized by it. Yes, I can feel the energy and know that something bad happened and that they didn't do it to themselves. But I've got my eyes wide open on people, and I've seen people actually come back and say they've been scratched, and I just like, really, I just shake my head. I'm not
Yeah,
giving you that attention.
exactly.
But it's all
Yeah.
for attention, and I've seen that with many people, probably about a handful of people that have done that when I investigate. I'm like, my ass, whatever. You know,
Yeah,
you were gone
exactly.
for like 5 minutes. What were you doing? You're trying to find
Hmm.
a way to scratch your middle of your back with something because you can't reach it, so it took you some
Yeah.
time. Yeah, and
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
door. It's all energy. I mean, something has to have immense energy to be able to manipulate the door shutting and chairs moving, and I don't know. But the
Yeah,
15
but
almost 15 years that I've been doing this, I question it.
yeah, but exactly that. It takes a immense a lot of power or energy
Uh-huh.
to move a
Yeah.
door, and then the energy is low again. So you have to wait until it builds up again.
Yep.
It's not going to be in a day or in a couple of hours. It's going to be at least a week
Yeah, you'll
until
get that.
it's
Wow. And then nothing
yeah,
else happens. It's like, well,
exactly,
because they're done. They're done
exactly,
showing you what you've asked for. They ain't gonna do it anymore.
and then they ask again, and it happens again, and I'm like, whatever, I'm done
Yeah.
watching now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
You always gotta, and what really bothers me too, that you get all these people on these videos and TikToks and everything, and they hear these noises. Well, you're a
Yeah.
fucking paranormal investigator. Go
Go
towards that
debunk it.
noise and find out what it is. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? I mean, why are you
Did you
doing
hear
it?
that?
An investigator investigates the paranormal.
Yeah.
You just won't sit there and go, "Oh my God, what was that noise?" Fucking go towards it so you can find out. It could be a mouse. It could be a rodent. Yeah, it could be anything. But you won't know until you go towards it.
I
Exactly.
think that's the two types of groups. You have the ghost hunters
Mm-hmm.
who go for the thrill. What's that
Yeah.
noise? Blah blah blah. They don't care if it's paranormal or nothing. They go for the thrill. And
Yep.
we
That's.
try to understand.
Yep. You're right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. And sometimes my feelings get in the way. We are investigating a forest here, and there,
Ooh.
the minute I walk in, I get anxiety. I get scared. I can't control it. So I can't investigate alone.
No, know exactly what forest it is.
Yes, I shit my pants, and I don't know
Oh,
why.
I think you need to bring some Depends on your next trip,
Yep,
Yes,
I will.
so you can just go. "Urgh."
yeah. No, but it's all residual because so many people fled down that road and were so scared for their lives. I walk in the location and those feelings overwhelm me.
Oh, let me. I want to go there when I come.
You can,
We will.
Take me.
yeah,
We will.
yeah.
Okay. What is the forest?
It's a road between Arnhem and a small airport, and it's one big uh, forest area, and it
Okay.
goes all the way to Zwolle, so all the way to the north, and it goes almost towards Germany. So it's
There's
big,
a lot of
but
death
there are
up there.
lots.
Okay.
Yeah,
Second World War
3,000.
related.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah.
When you said Germany, I
Only
thought that.
World War Two. You have World War One, but we had the French who tried to take over Arnhem, so they starved the people. Um, the Patriots who killed all the royal, the royal,
Members,
huh?
royal members.
Family?
Yeah, members, supporters.
Oh, okay.
So if you
Wow.
were a Democrat, you were killed. If you were fan
That sounds like here.
yeah, but
Not
that's
every Democratic
about
Republican.
1800s. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was in the 1800s, and we
Yeah.
had plague, and we had Ebola, and a lot of disease.
Yeah. Gosh, I want to go so bad. I'm going to go up for a week.
Yeah,
I want to. I'll bring a couple friends with me.
That
Or
would be cool.
5 or 6 or 7. Whoever wants to go.
yeah, there are lots in Amsterdam. There are bunkers, and I'm sure you can visit and investigate.
Can I sleep there?
In the bunkers, I don't think so.
No.
No, most are under protection of or the castle group or the fortress groups. So you have to have permission to stay there.
Oh. Okay. Well, I was wondering.
But maybe funny, you can go into a fortress, and we slept there a few times. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, but it was wet and cold.
Oh. So, what about the red light district? Do you still have that out there in
course we do.
Amsterdam?
In Amsterdam, yeah.
I want to see that. I don't want to do that. I just want to see that.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
don't
must
wanna-
see.
I mean, maybe I'll find an empty window and just pretend, woo.
I'm filming that.
I will. You can. I'll try and dance sexy.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, we used to have a red district here in Arnhem as well, but it's all moved.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's cool. I know I always saw like videos of like these women in these windows dancing provocatively, you know.
Yep.
It's like, whoa, that'd be cool. I want to go see that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
What does that say? I have a question for the guest. What made you? Oh, that was old. That's an old question.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's an
well,
old one,
there's
yeah.
so much more. Where am I at? Okay. It's fun to do crazy people. Okay, there's no questions.
Yeah.
I guess nobody has any more questions.
I
No.
don't think so.
I don't have. I'm completely empty. I don't have
We've
questions.
we've asked everything we wanted to ask you, so
Good. Did I do okay?
Yeah, we
you did
okay.
perfect.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Don't tell me you were
Sometimes
nervous.
people ask me these quantum physics freaking answers. I'm like, I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a scientist. Why are you asking me this?
Exactly. Don't know.
And I know it is getting to be, with all the technology and stuff, it is starting to get scientific, which is good.
It is.
She's asking, do you have questions for us?
For them? Who?
Us.
His wife.
Oh,
It's my wife, so
let me see. I'm going to ask you questions. Okay, first person, Mary.
Yeah.
What is the scariest place that you've investigated over the pond, or in your neighborhood, or in your country?
Yeah, I have to say Arnhem. I almost shit my pants.
I didn't ask where did you go where you shit your pants.
No, it was here in the forest.
Ah,
We were
so you're
investigating-
like the Aaron Goodwin of the investigators. Where you run and you're scared.
It was really scary. Afterwards, we
You know,
we
I've
went
ran a
back
couple
and tried
times.
to
I
debunk
get
it.
you.
Yeah, but no,
You can't always be brave.
no.
nope.
But I acted like I was brave. I walked away like pom 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 pom.
And then you're turning around, you're like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Exactly.
I
Yes.
get it. You got to be brave going in, but really you're like, fuck.
Yes.
Yep.
How
Yeah.
about you, Shane?
That was our local forest here. I was setting up my investigation. It wasn't even started yet. I didn't have anything running yet. I was fixing my camera, and I was standing with my back towards a pond. And something small, I think maybe the height of my ass, a little bit higher, ran up to me very fast, like it was gonna jump me. And that made me jump, so I jumped halfway midair. I landed on my suitcase that was on the table, so I jumped pretty high as well. Don't know how I did that. And we saw nothing. It ran off, it fell into the pond. There were no water circles of something falling in. There were no ducks, there were no geese, there was nothing there. So we still have no idea what it was. But we all
Wow.
heard it.
Either some type of cryptid or elemental.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, creature of some sort, a little creature. Maybe
Oh, well, it had to be little.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah. Could be. Wow, that's cool. Never heard that. That's great.
I'm still going to look for it because I have unfinished business there.
Yes, do it. Put some cameras around you. Can you camp there?
Yeah, we can. If I want to, I can stay there all night.
That's what you should do. That'd be cool. A TikTok live.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, do it. I mean,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it during winter period because it's a park kind of forest thingy,
okay.
and there's a lot of people there, a lot of youth hanging around. But when it's cold, they're not
Oh
coming.
yeah, when it starts getting a little colder,
They stay inside.
I'd be watching that, and I'd be on my big screen. So go live with that. Because you know what's good about going live? You get all these people that are watching you and just thrilled to see that, as well as you can always save it and then put it on your YouTube.
Exactly.
Good stuff. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So, yeah.
That's good.
Questions are gone, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're done, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thrilled. Thank you guys for having me on your show and talking about all things paranormal. And it was fun. You guys always put a smile on my face and in my heart. And I'm very honored that you asked.
Well, the honor was all ours.
Yes.
And I'm coming. I will be there.
Yes.
You better.
I will. I'm going to set that up. Maybe not 2025, but maybe 2026. I'll think about that.
That
I
would
just
be
got to
perfect.
get the logistic part of it and the money part of it all in square, and then I'm coming. And I'm hitting up on you guys, and I'm saying, hey, let's do this.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a lot of places we can go to.
Okay, sounds great. And I'll probably, hopefully, maybe a couple of my friends might want to go, you know.
That would be cool.
We'll do a real fun thing, have a great time. Yeah, we'll have fun. You guys will have a blast.
We're gonna have very much pain in the belly afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh, probably.
I'm afraid so.
I know. I hate, you know what? I go on keto and I lose my weight, and then I go out investigating and I leave town and I eat like a pig, and then I gain my weight back. And I'm like, I'm so done with this. How do I do this? So now, you know, I'll eat my cheese stick or whatever instead of a bag of Doritos or pizza or freaking big old burger.
We can swap because I ate almost everything. I won't gain any weight.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
Wow,
Nothing.
please. Send that to
still
me
don't know how
right
she
now,
did- yeah,
telepathically. Do it. Okay, thank you. But I love you guys. I really do. I mean, I've been friends with you online for so long, and I do consider you as family, and I always will.
Same
And I
here.
got your backs.
Yes.
I have your backs.
And we
Oh.
will do this again.
Okay, sounds awesome. I'm game. I'll be there.
If you're
Perfect.
here, Sam will cook for you.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be very good, and it's gonna be healthy.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you,
You're
Sam.
welcome.
But
All right. I love you guys. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening to you too.
Bye.
Bye.
So,
I don't know how to get out. How do I turn this off?
Yes.
I guess I have to wait.
No, you can push the off button.
X? The X?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I think she found it.
Perfect. Nou, nog even een minuut verder. Dat was Michel. We doen het zeker
Ja.
nog een keer. Kijk
100%.
volgende week. Want dan... wie hebben we dan?
Ja, het volgende slachtoffer. Ze zit op de bank.
Wie hebben we dan?
Ja, het volgende slachtoffer. Ze zit op de bank.
19e, dus dan is het gebeurd. Mocht nou de werk uitlopen, geef dan even een geeltje.
Oh god, nou dan komt ze aan hoor.
Hallo. Mocht alles uitlopen, geef een geel, want dan gaan we gewoon iets later de live in.
Ja, nee, ik denk dat het wel goed komt, joh.
Oké. Nou, iedereen bedankt voor het kijken. Iedereen bedankt voor alle hartjes, alle likes en alle kijkers. Tot de volgende en bedankt voor het lachen. Ciao, ciao.
Doei!